Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, there was a meeting at Wamunyoro that brought together leaders who are against the leadership of President William Samoei Ruto. Several leaders there. And the new people are now joining this team, which should now actually worry William Ruto because the team is growing. It started with Rigathi Gachagua, a single man. Then we saw Kalonzo joining Gachagua. Eugene Wamalwa also joined in. Akina Malala are now becoming serious. Then Mother Karua reconciled with him, Rigathi Gachagua. Then, underground, there is communication between Gachagua and Uhuru Kenyatta, which explains the reason why Fred Matiang'i can comfortably walk to Wamunyoro. This team is growing. It is gaining numbers. And anyone who worked with Ruto, then they got to disagree, they are now joining here. Muturi, JB Muturi, and the rest are here. And so, yesterday, Justin Muturi had a strong message to William Ruto. A man who always faced him and told him live in public about the failures in government. That you like being number one every time. So they're doing one thing. They would want William Ruto to maintain being number one. And therefore, maintaining being number one means Ruto is going to be number one in being the first president of this country doing one term. Hakujawahi kutokea president yoyote kwa nchi ya Kenya kwa historia ambayo tuko nayo ambaye amefanya kazi kwa muhula mmoja. Haijawahi. Kibaki 2 term, Uhuru 2 term, Moi had, was it 5 terms? Kenyatta had 3 terms. But William Ruto will go in history being the first president to serve for 1 term because he always liked being number one. That is the message from Justin Muturi. People are asking so many questions, but first of all, listen to this.
Now he is going to be number one in being the first president to do 1 term. Kwa sababu anapenda kuwa number one, kutoka hapo Wamunyoro leo tumemwambia hiyo number one yako utazidi tutakuongezea. You will be number one president to do 1 term. Harambee! Harambee! Asanteni sana. Mungu abariki.
Now, having listened to Justin Muturi, one question that people will be asking, is it possible that Ruto will be a 1-term president? And if possible, then how? How will they ensure that Ruto can be a 1-term president? That is the question. And I would want us to look into that discussion here. But before we go deeper into that, I have a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Just support us. Giving a thumbs up is one of the ways of supporting. Dropping the comment is also one of the ways. Sharing this video to other platforms, there is share button, is also another significant way of supporting us. So kindly, I beg you to support us. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, the big question on this Punchline, is there a possibility that Ruto can be voted out in 2027? Though some of you are telling me that we should have election in 2026. Is there a possibility? There is a possibility that Ruto can be voted out. That possibility is there, and it should not be ignored. It is possible. I heard even some people saying that Kenyans would vote for anything just to make sure that Ruto is going home. They can vote for anything because they want Ruto home. When it reaches that level, I can tell you, what people are telling us is that in 2027, we are going to have a protest vote. The protest card is on the table. And this protest card, in my view, is going to touch 3 individuals. As Kenyans have said, they would want to vote for anything to remove Ruto from power. Protest. So Ruto, number 1. Kenyans will protest against you on the ballot. That is what Justin Muturi is saying. Anticipate for a protest vote. Number 2, the members of parliament. When Kenyans said do not vote for Finance Bill 2025, what did they do? 2025, I think. They voted against the people's wish. So, Kenyans stormed the parliament, and the members of parliament were rescued using the ambulance through the underground tunnel, then airlifted by choppers. So members of parliament are also on the equation. People are angry with those who voted. Remember, even they went to an extent of burning some houses of members of parliament. Some were threatened by the people. These members of parliament should anticipate for a protest vote. The protest card for them is on the table. It will depend on how they will behave from now and going forward, especially focusing on the next finance bill, how they will debate and how they will vote. The other person is senators. The youth walked even up to the Senate chamber. They are not left out. Akina Aaron Cherot and the rest, they are also the target. So the protest vote is here. Then that tells you that majority of members of parliament who supported William Ruto and voted in the favor of the finance bill will be shown the door. Therefore, the team that is being organized from Wamunyoro, kutakuwa na wabunge, kutakuwa na ma-MCA, wa governor, kutakuwa na senators. They might win in a big way because the current government, from the National Assembly to the Senate, it has betrayed the people. So that is so that Ruto will not only lose the presidency, he will also lose numbers in terms of elected members of parliament and senators. That is how he will lose. So, the issue of protest is here to the people I have mentioned in this video. Wajipange. Protest card is on the table. The reasons are obvious for Ruto. We have repeated this severally. He is too much lying to the people. A number 1 liar. He has betrayed everyone. He has made us to completely lose hope. We are no longer optimistic people. We don't hope for anything good for this from this government. That is where he has placed us. So if you have placed us there, what do you expect? Kenyans will not vote for someone whom they have lost hope in, like William Ruto. So it is possible. Look at the arrangement at Wamunyoro. The team is growing. As it grows, I can tell you it is posing as a threat to William Ruto. This team, and the funding it attracts, then the wish of Kenyans is just one: Ruto must go. So if a team organizes itself properly, they can win, including the majority seats in National Assembly and in the Senate. Because majority who are here are a disgrace to the people. So for Ruto to lose this election, it should not be a surprise. He has shown all signs of a failed president. So if you are having such characters, uko na sifa za rais ambaye is a failure, what do you expect? People will do the needful to vote you out. So the next election will be about voting William Ruto out. Hivyo tu. Hakuna makazi, punitive policies, overtaxation, zero delivery. All this make William Ruto to look like an enemy of the people. Because when you are collecting our taxes and we don't see what you are using for our taxes, then you keep on lying to us. Then you come with the punitive policies. You become an enemy of the people. So possibility of a one-term president is there. But it will depend on the Kenyans if indeed they mean what they are saying. If they are tired with William Ruto, it can happen. And yes, they are tired with him.